or is it when they're here? I mean, it's still business.
Yeah, I went out recruiting yesterday. I spent the day in Philadelphia, or Delaware. Had an early morning flight back to get back to the little Burge so I could see Jacques over there. Andy. Were you there too, Les? Mm-hmm. That was a lot of toast. Nice fun, huh?
It was very good.
Yeah.
What's bigger, the Burge or Delaware?
Yeah, you know, you're kind of in and out of Delaware before you really realize it. I went into Philadelphia. Yeah, so we practiced last night. About 3/4 of the team was here. Some of the guys weren't here today. Most of the guys are here. There's a handful of guys that won't be at practice today because obviously the priority this week is academics. You know, it's like I was explaining to the players about where we are with our schedule. You know, we're 49 games into a 56-game schedule. We've gotten ourselves in a good position. It's not time to let up. You know, it's like the story of the guy whose boat capsized 100 yards offshore, and the guy swam like crazy. He was exhausted, and then he drowned in 2 feet of water. You know, you don't want that to happen with your team. You know, you get yourself into a position. You got to finish strong. Well, the same is true with academics. They work so hard all year, all semester, and now they get down to the finish line and they've got that big exam left. You got to put in the time, you got to prepare, and you got to finish strong. It's like getting those last outs in the 9th inning. And hopefully they've all finished strong academically and put a good semester behind them. They're a little tired because of being up late at night studying, preparing, early morning tests. But I think they'll get their rest, and by the time we get to College Station tomorrow, the energy level will start to be picking up again, and we'll be excited because once they are finished, now it's all ball for the rest of the year. You know, they don't have to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Multitask?
Yeah, you know, spreading yourself. So you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Starts with a D. Come on, Les. Come on.
Is it a D or?
Yeah, D. Deviate, you know, they don't diversify. They don't have to diversify their time. You know, they can totally focus on baseball, and I'm sure that they'll be excited about that. You know, but they know they're here to get an education, and so this is a hard week for them, trying to be able to balance everything. You know, Beth Tarina, God bless her, she had a phenomenal year. You know, she texted me on Sunday night. She said, "What's your secret? In my 2 years, we're 0-5 on the weekend before final exams." And I used to have that problem at Notre Dame a lot. You know, with the day before and the day after finals. We've handled it a little bit better here since I've been the coach at LSU. But you know, it's hard for these kids. You know, they only have so much energy, and they have to spend so much of it on their academic achievement. So hopefully they'll have their energy back and ready to go for Thursday night. This is obviously a big series for us.